Humid out today. It's supposed to rain.
Okay, did it die?
See how that ring right there is extra black instead of being brown? Yeah, he got the ruckus. See that? That's gonna be the next step. Taking off the motor. Start off today's vlog with some watermelons. Yeah, it's humid out today. It's supposed to rain. I know I owe y'all the footage from the Goquad today, but I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to slap my hand or something. Y'all gonna have to reprimand me. My bad, y'all. Listen, I have some bad news. The bad news is the Goquad, she's out of commission. She's out of commission, guys. I decided to give her a test ride yesterday. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I had a little fever there real quick, and I rode her for a good whole 33 minutes. Yep, she ran good, but she left me stranded. She left me stranded, yo. Yeah, I rode all around the city. I had some fun. I went through the hood and all that. And then I got stuck like on 2nd and Somerset.
Okay, did it die? Let's see what happened with this carburetor. Looks like this carburetor is loose. Right? It appears to be loose. It got gas, right? Yeah, it got gas. Probably the clutch is a little hot from all that riding. About to take it home. I think she's had enough for it today.
I kept trying to get it started, but it ain't getting no spark.
Nope.
So I'm assuming because it's been hanging for so long and I was silly enough not to change the spark plug before riding it. Remember, it was hanging for a really long time. Anyway, I need a new spark plug. So I ordered it yesterday from AutoZone. Yeah, tell me about it, right? Goped spark plug from AutoZone. Anyway, I ordered it. They told me I could come pick it up today. And I'm still waiting for the scooter package for that coil, the ignition coil, in order to get the little scoot started. So yeah, it's gonna be a little interesting journey, you know what I mean? Today, on today's vlog. It's warm out and it's gonna rain. So if it rains, I can't ride nothing, but at least I can fix stuff, right? And here's the culprit. Yeah, guys, look at that thing. That thing it's toasted, you see it? See how that ring right there is extra black instead of being brown? If it was white, that would have mean it was running lean. It's extra burnt right now. Hopefully the new one turns it on. Yeah, it's like 3:30, guys. I didn't take you guys on the trip with me, but I did go to AutoZone to pick up the new spark plug, and I was surprised that they actually had, what, similar to the same one, right? Let's check it out. It's longer. Here's the compare and contrast. It's longer. It says AutoZone on it, but I believe the thread is the same. And one thing I noticed is that they didn't come gapped. Check it out. Like this one right here has a nice amount of gap. This is the one that was on it. This one right here has no gap. So I'm gonna have to gap this and then install it. Remember how clean this was yesterday? Y'all remember, right? Look how dirty it is now. Yup, look at that. Back to being dirty. But listen, as long as it turns on, then I'm gonna take you guys for a ride this weekend. I know, I was supposed to take you for a ride today, but the weather's looking a little funny. By Monday latest, we definitely gonna vlog with this, and I'm gonna take you guys on a journey in the streets. And I'm gonna talk and blog and all of that cool stuff. For now, let me shut up and get this thing started again. And I just ran into a roadblock. Check this out. You see that end right there? I remember those ends coming off. That one's not coming off right now. And this one didn't come with one. So to be honest, I don't even know if it's gonna start without that. What do you guys think? I'm gonna still try to install it. Whatever. But I don't know why it don't come with one. And I swear I just had one a couple days ago and I threw it out because I got a new spark plug for the other scooter and it came with it and I took it out because the other one doesn't require it. But I think the GoPro motors require that, right? Anyway, it's about to start raining, guys. You see? Oh, it's coming down. The rain's about to come down. Can I start this before it rains? Ah! Come on. Yo, it's raining. See them raindrops? It's coming down. Come on, raindrop. Don't make me look sorry. Like no, it's raining. Oh man, this is tricky, y'all. I don't even know if this is gonna work. And then why the spark plug so tall? Alright, it's installed, but I'm dead up honest with y'all. I don't think it's gonna start because it don't have that end. The end piece is important, at least for GoPeds it is. I don't know, yo. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Nope, nothing. Nothing. That spark plug ain't helping nothing. This is how the cookie crumbles, y'all. I just had to take my little penny board back to AutoZone because the first time I decided to walk because I was like, it's a nice trip. Let me walk. It was humid as ever. I just decided to skateboard to AutoZone, and before I went in, I checked if the mechanics outside happened to have one of these. I actually Googled it and learned what it was. This is called a spark plug end bolt, and some applications require just the stem and others require the bolt. I'm assuming GoPed requires the bolt, so hopefully all goes well here, guys. I'm about to install it and we're about to turn this bad boy over. I'm sweating though, just so you know, I'm sweating beyond belief. Like, it's incredible how much I'm sweating right now. I'm doing nothing but screwing in a spark plug and I am pouring like it's raining. It's because it's raining on and off all day, just little drizzles, doing nothing but making it hotter, you know what I mean? You don't want to over tighten this and strip your head, so I just make sure there's enough tightening on it. And all right, let's see if the spark plug works. Maybe it's a spark plug. It's like, no, we don't like AutoZone spark plugs. We want Dave's Motor spark plug. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Nah, that's nothing. Before I take anything off or check anything, I want to make sure that it's not the spark plug, you know what I mean? So if it's the spark plug, it's the easiest and most simplest thing you could change first, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm burning up, y'all. It's my fault. I should have just waited to ride with y'all, right? That's what I get. Well, obviously, I'm just gonna experiment with an actual GoPed plug. So guess where I'm at? Gino Cycle Center. We used to come here when we was kids, yo. This was the spot. It's on Belgrade in Philadelphia. And he got all types of like scooters, bikes. He fixes them and all types of stuff. Let's see how much this guy charges for a spark plug. Yeah, he got the Ruckus. See that? On the Ruckus, for all you Ruckus fans who like to call it the Ruckus. See it? He got this spark plug right here. Wow. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, what's up, Gino? Do you happen to have a 460 spark plug? Wow, look at that, guys. He got the drift trikes. Wow, look at that with the Fat Ripper front wheel. You see that? I wonder how fast these things go. That's pretty interesting, right? Wow, brand new, you see? This is what we needed from the gate. This is a perfect match. You see that? There you go, guys. Now let's install this and see if it turns on. So guess what? It's still not starting. With the new spark plug, it's still not starting. Check it out. Nothing, you hear that? And guess what? I think I know what it is. It has compression. I don't think the head gasket went. For some reason it's telling me it's not the head gasket. I think the clutch went. If I take this motor off of this bell housing, right? The clutch, there's a spring that holds each end of the clutch. One of those springs will probably crack. And since the spring is cracked, it's not allowing it to crank over. Because without a clutch, you're not going to turn it on. At first I thought it was a spark. After changing the spark plug, going through all this headache, and then I also put a piece of metal inside the cap and turned it over to make sure it still was going to have spark. And I got shocked. Yeah, felt like a taser, right? So it has spark. And it definitely got the matching spark plug that we got from Gino's. So the only other thing I could think of is the clutch. And the only way to find that out is by taking off the motor. So that's going to be the next step. Taking off the motor, inspecting the clutch. And if the clutch is bad, then I'm going to have to put in a new clutch. We're going to have to wait. Oh no. Oh no, Mario.
Just then.
Clutch is still good. All the springs look good. Nothing looks out of the ordinary. Yeah, that's crazy, right? So if the spark plug's good, clutch is good, I guess the next thing is an air leak. What do you think? An air leak or a crack? I don't think it's a crack, man. The head and everything is too fresh. But I can't rule it out right now. So I'm gonna have to install this and then go through a whole headache to get it back on, and then start from the top and troubleshoot everything. Make sure there ain't no air leaks, any messed up gaskets. Even if the manifold cracks or something like that, that can prevent it.